Greetings, I the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here, once again, another 5 vs 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match, and this one is going to be between Virtus.pro and LGB eSports from the EMS One Katowice tournament. This is a best-of-3 series between these two teams, and we are here now on Inferno for game number 1. Now we see Terrace only leaving one player over here at Banana. That's going to be Neo, and he holds it off by grabbing a very quick headshot there. Terrace now looks like they want to try to push at middle. They have that bomb at B as well. We have 2 players now getting ready to peek at middle. That's going to be Olaf Meister. Pasha lets him sneaks by. Yeah, there he goes. Goes for the headshot. Finally does take it. Terrace have rotated back.
Roger that.
And gonna leave Twist here by himself. Takes out Neo, or takes out Pasha there. And
Roger.
looking good. Terrace are set up to take bomb site B. Only Neo is there to deal with this. Here comes Taz, sneaking up behind Twist. That is the lurk player, though, so it's all going to be up to Neo here to hold off this bomb site take here by Crims. And that player, the player does go down. That's Sipe. And 1 vs 1 there. Snacks comes in and finishes it off from the side. Virtus.pro takes a point right out of the bat. And pistol round, so important. That's going to give them a bye here on the second round. We'll see if the terrorists decide to do an armor pistol buy, or if they decide to play it safe. They did not get a bomb plant, so they don't have the money for that. All right, so match is paused. I will resume when the players are ready to commence this game.
Roger that.
All right, looks like they are going to commence with this round. LGB here. Interesting buy. Twist with an MP7. Deagle's up here on Dennis and Sipe. So it is going to be an armor buy here on LGB. But what is with this MP7? Very strange buy. Going to be going up against armored players who are buying. We also have a P90 on Taz. This is going to be a really weird round. All right, Olaf Meister gets picked. We see counter Terrace taking position at Banana. Terrace now trying to push at middle. Dennis goes down right away. Look at this mow down here from Pasha. He has got this completely under control and mows the rest of them down with some really nice headshots. That will be an ace for Pasha. I know it was quick. I know we saw everything, but let's get now vision just for the heck of it.
Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke. Roger. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win.
Wasn't that fun? I don't know what LGB was thinking with that buy. That was very weird. Specifically the MP7. And of course we have this P90 on Taz. This is also an oddity because you don't get extra frag reward money for frags with that P90. And it is a submachine gun. It's pretty expensive at that. And terrorists have done the jumping fuzzle. They did not check dark. It is so weird. Olaf Meister with the bomb. Bialy lets him sneak by. Now looks like Terrace can take position middle. 2 players pushing down Banana as well. I'm waiting for Bialy to finally spring his trap, and there he goes. Here come the rotating players. And one of them inside of the site. Taz with his P90 just to prevent a bomb plant. Now we just have Twist left. He wants to try and save, but Neo right there and takes him down like it's nothing. LGB thus far is getting destroyed by Virtus.pro, who clearly are at the top of their game. All right, another buy here. Taz holding on to this P90. It looks like he is going to be playing apartments with that thing. It is round number 4 here. LGB finally able to buy. They got everything that they would need. All right. Virtus.pro, 2 players B. And 1 player looks like he's rotating over to B. Lots of pre-nades and flashes coming down the Banana. Looking like counter terrorists want to take position here. Prevent them from doing anything. Pasha playing archway. Terrace gets ready to peek. Oh, Dennis takes him out with a really nice shot. Terrace now going to be streaming into bomb site A. We do have Taz to try to hold this off with his P90 at apartments. Bialy takes a player as well. Terrace have the site though. Bialy trying to hold this down from the pit. Oh, nice shot by Taz and trades. Bialy as well. Now just 1 player left. That's going to be Crims. 1 vs 2. Catches Snacks off guard. Will be taking on Neo. Neo just pushing forward very quickly. Takes him down. Will be defusing that bomb. So that was a very quick round there. LGB executing their take right away, and Virtus.pro charging in and doing their retake right away as well. And Virtus.pro maintains a huge lead thus far in this game. This is Inferno, so it's going to be a little bit counter-terrorist sided. I would expect counter-terrorist to take 8 points maybe as a good point, terrorist to take 7 as an okay point to where they can still win the game. Alright, after that loss, LGB going to be doing another buy round, but this one's a little bit lighter than last. They don't have all the nades and flashes that they'll need. And Twist dodging a nade takes 1 health, 1 damage on health and armor. Alright, we do have terrorists very quickly push into apartments. So terrorists now have position apartments. These rounds have been going so fast. These teams are... this T side by LGB is very, very fast, very aggressive. They take positions right away. Alright, now looking like they're setting up to do an A side take. We have Neo push down Banana. Usually you put 2 people inside of B to hold it off, 1 inside of the site. Snack's going to be playing the rotate position from the archway. He can always go over to B and help out if it looks like it's going to be a B push. It'll all be up to Neo then to hold it off. Terrorists now have decided to push forward. Here's Twist going for the frag off of Pasha. And if he dies, he'll trade with Olaf there. Olafmeister now wants to take. One player rotating through the library. That's going to be Snacks. That will allow it a 2-on-1 against Olafmeister. He will go down most definitely. Crim's still up middle, but they have rotated back to try to do another B take. So this is what happened on the first round as well. Now it's Neo to hold it off. Does miss his little Molotov there. Actually, that prevents him from getting into the site. Delays them long enough so CTs can rotate. Here comes the rotate player, Snacks. Pasha as well. Snacks now pushing out, going after Crims. Neo with a nice shot, only a little bit of health left. Final frag to Snacks. Virtus.pro now 5 points, is absolutely destroying LGB. Alright, looking at that money, I don't think LGB wants to buy again. They've been buying every round here on these losses, and they're doing it. One more buy. We actually have a Galil here on Crims. Some of the players not able to afford helmets as well. This is going to be bare bones buy here from LGB. This is pretty much all they could afford. Alright, only two flashes throughout all 5 of them. It's going to be very difficult to execute a bomb site take with only 2 flashes. So they want to try and go for picks now, or do a very fast push. And look at this, once again, 2 players move inside here, the apartments, and take it. And looks like they're going to try and peek out from the boiler room. Nobody's at middle to assist with this, though.
Deploying flashbang.
Alright, there's the smoke off. This will allow terrorists to push out a little bit. Players at B from Virtus.pro now rotates back. Goes after Pasha. Terrorists now have position middle, have smoked off left side. They can just do a bomb site A take. This will cause CTs to rotate. At this point, LGB can grab the bomb and go back B. It'll just be Neo to deal with. Instead, they are staying here at middle. This is causing Snacks to want to rotate back to B, just in case they are trying to do a fake out. And it looks like they are. 3 terrorists getting ready to do a mid to B, so it's going to be a split B. Look at that smoke off. This will allow them into CT spawn. It is all up to Pasha now to prevent them from getting through. And he is trying to hold the fort, but now it's all up to Neo. 1 versus 4 as they converge on him like velociraptors in the tall grass. Oh, Bialy comes out of nowhere and takes a player down. Neo able to hold it down. 2 players at Banana. Last one's left. And Bialy sees him, goes by, throws the flash for Neo to prevent this bomb plant. And he does. Taz moves in from the other side. Perfect coordination from Virtus.pro. Loved that retake. They are just on top of their game. That was perfect team communication there from Virtus.pro. LGB did trick Virtus.pro with a very nice strategy. Let's check out that strategy here. So, first thing they did was take position middle. They did that through a number of smokes. Those aren't going to be as important. Then, they smoked off right here, so the players playing here and here can't take them down. Rush mid, come through to take B. Some players come up Banana as well. It's a split B on a map where there's only one way to get to B. They have to run through CT spawn with some clever smoking. And it worked! Virtus.pro just outshot him and did an excellent bomb site retake. That was so well coordinated.
Deploying flashbang.
Alright. Bialy here with a Navi sticker on his gun. That's interesting. Alright. Terrace taking position. Inside of the apartments once again. LGB likes to do this. Olafmeister going for the picks. And we see Pasha rotating back. Giving them that position. It's going to be a rotate from Virtus.pro. 4 players set up to hold bomb site A. And I love this rotate because Snacks here can always go back to B if they need to. Neo just has to hold him off by throwing that smoke down that he had in his hands. So Snacks can watch here in case they try to push A. And Crims going for the picks. Terrace now getting ready to push into the site. Here's Pasha inside of the site. Oh, Dennis. Dennis goes down. There's Twist. Nice shot, taking out Snacks. Pasha reloading. Now a 1 versus 2. And they're able to take him down. Twist with an unreal shot. Hits Pasha in the face, takes him down for the first win for LGB on this map thus far. All right, and we check out our money counter-terrorists. They've been very close rounds, so they'll be able to buy 1, maybe 2 more rounds here if they lose, and then they'll have to go into a save. So LGB has an opportunity now to take back the momentum of this game. If they lose this round, though, they will have to save because they've lost their blue shell effects with that win. All right, 2 players playing banana, taking position, just moving around the map. Ray's coming down as well. Terrace not pushing anywhere just yet. Again, LGB very keen on taking position apartments. Virtus.pro hasn't been putting anybody apartments. Hasn't been trying to hold that off, just giving it to him and then rotating into this position. Okay, so this is new. They're putting these two players pretty far forward. That smoke off will make them think it's going to be an A push. Now they have all 4 players ready to hold off an A push. Terrace getting ready to take the site. And this is going to be a huge mistake if LGB decides to push here. Here's Crims trying to find Pasha's head. And there's Beyond up on top of the box. Oh, Taz takes him down. And are they going to commit to this push or fall back? We got 38 seconds left. They have to commit to a site at this point. Only 1 player over at B. They could rotate. And they are going to be committing to this, so get ready for the mow down. There's Snacks taking out Dennis, who was apartments. Now all terrorists are together. 24 seconds left. They have to push. And here's Taz inside of the pit. Does get flashed. Trying to hold them off. Bialy comes in, takes out Olafmeister for the last fag. Virtus.pro now at 7 points to 1. And it will have to be a save here from LGB. That is devastating for them. Almost grabbed back the momentum of this game, but now they're in some serious trouble. Alright, so this round for them, all about getting some frags, all about getting that bomb planted for some money. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. And they're bringing that bomb up banana. That's going to be a scary push for them, though. Virtus.pro playing it a little bit more passive. They know that terrorists are pushing up there now. They did hear them. Alright, it's just a standard hold off here. 2 players. Defensive smoke prevents them from pushing. Crims will push through that smoke. Snacks sees it. Actually is a bad smoke. This allows terrorists to peek. But very difficult to take sites when you're just a bunch of saving players. Alright, Pasha holding off as well. There are no holes for LGB to get through here. Virtus.pro has it all held down. There's not really much they can do, and they do all go down. Now, Virtus.pro, because of how they're playing this, it leaves B fairly exposed. You have 1 player here watching the archway side, then 1 player inside of B to try to hold off this whole thing from a number of different vantage points. If LGB figures this out, they can set up like they're going to take A. Throw the smokes down, like left side maybe, like they're going to push into A. This will cause CTs to rotate into bomb site A. Then they can fall back and take B. There's only 1 player they have to deal with. This time, Virtus.pro putting 3 players down here, just in case. Now starting to rotate them back. Here's Pasha rotating back to go watch Arch. Snacks as well. Dennis does get picked by Taz as they're trying to take the apartments. Taz and Bialy have pushed up here inside of the apartments, not allowing LGB to take it. I think they know at this point LGB takes apartments every round, so they set a little trap here, and it worked out so far. They did a 2-for-1 sale with Taz. Actually, a 3-for-1 sale with Taz, but oh no, Bialy does get picked, so fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Oh no. Don't get fooled again. They actually did not get fooled. Completely aware of that. Twist now at 3 frags. He does have to ace here for the win. Can he pull it off? 40 seconds left. He's going back to get that bomb. Neo is looking for him. Just about to cross vision with him. 22 health left on that player. All he has to do is tap him. Neo turns at just the wrong second. Twist is creeping up on him. Neo not aware of this. Twist makes some noise. Neo should flip around. Takes him down. Twist just made a mistake of pushing there, but he had to because there were only 24 seconds left when he decided to run, and he needed all that time to get that bomb down. All right, Virtus.pro holds on to their lead now, 9 points to 1 against LGB, and LGB is forced to save once again. This is looking very bleak now for LGB on this T side. They're having trouble making any points. Oh, it looks like it might be a push here from Virtus.pro. Yeah, they're going to be playing aggressive. They know it has to be a save here from these players. And you see Terrace now. Whoa, nice shot there by Olafmeister. Going to be picking off Pasha. And I'm boosting Neo here over the top. Trying to get behind Dennis here. Last Terrace left. And 4 players on 1. Does go down. Virtus.pro now at 10 points. That's huge. All right, will be a buy here from LGB. Money completely full for Virtus.pro. They're not saving for the rest of this half. Have complete control over this game. LGB still not able to push anywhere. Pasha able to get an auto sniper. Looks like he's gonna be playing mid with this. LGB needs to figure out how to defeat this setup by Virtus.pro. All right, only 1 player at B this time. Pasha gets picked by Twist. Terrace are pushing, or counter Terrace were pushing at middle. Very strange. Terrace able to pick them down, while Virtus.pro is so far ahead. They did such a risky move by rushing down middle. No idea why they attempted to do that. Now just 2 players left. Both of them look like they're going to be trying to stack at bomb site A. Terrace can push B at any time. They're waiting for that smoke to clear. Neo knows the timing in that smoke. He can start to rotate back to B once it clears. And here he goes, rotating back to B. He does hear the nade being thrown up. Thinks maybe that was a fake because we had Terrace making noise purposely. 1 player spamming his weapon and the other throwing a nade. Oh, Neo gets picked at middle. Tries to peek at side there. All right, here is Snacks. A 1-man army. Has to take on 4 players here for the win. And there they are at middle. And does go down. Another point here for LGB. That's 2 for the half. They want to win the next 3 rounds here if they want a chance at winning this game. And this is, of course, just game number 1 of this best-of-3 series. So even if LGB gets knocked out of this game, they still have a chance to defeat Virtus.pro. And buys here again from LGB. Let's see what they're able to do. Virtus.pro putting 2 players B this time, splitting up how they're doing this nearly every time. Oh, we have a push here. Terrace trying to push up Banana. Good hold off there. May wait for that Molotov to clear and then continue with this push. 3 players at the apartments as well. This is such a strange split up by LGB. They have 3 players Banana. 2 of them inside of the apartments creeping around. And Dennis now trying to peek out. Firefight continuing at Banana. Could be a fake out to try to rotate 1 player. Terrace are not falling for that though. Oh, look at this. Snacks finally pushes forward and just ends it. Takes them down. There's Twist shooting in between those pillars. Trades himself. 2 for 1. Good enough. Neo, the last player to hold off B. Dennis still is not pushed out here. Here come the smokes and flashes. Bialy gets smoked down. Terrace are able to go right side and take bomb site A. Trying to spray at Bialy to discourage him from pushing. There's the defensive smoke preventing them from pushing. Look at that. 35 seconds left and the smoke is out. Terrace still at middle. Smoke here about to clear. Terrace falling back. Will be trying to take B. 25 seconds left. Neo waiting for them to push now. Counter Terrace heard them run away. And rotated Pasha to help Neo. Neo's going to play from spool. And Pasha spraying down because he did get flashbanged. Here's Neo inside of the site. Pull out the pistol as well. Crims goes down. Nice round. Virtus.pro takes another one. Now 11 points to 2. They are absolutely outclassing LGB. Of course, we have LGB here. Just one of the Swedish teams. Plenty of Swedish teams to go around. Ninjas in Pajamas, Fnatic, and LGB here. All of them inside of this tournament. Apparently the terrorist likes to agree with me. Alright. Terrorist pushing up ultimate middle. They're gonna take apartments again. Surprise. Nobody cares though. Oh, they're not taking apartments. They're moving over to middle. And here they go, executing a bomb site take. Jumping by those smokes and flashes. Terrorist now getting ready to push into the site. Have counter terrorists on all sides. Good shots by Dennis. He just took down Bialy and Pasha to take this site. Neo doing a fast rotate to try to prevent bomb plant. It's down though, so he's got to commit to that. Just Snacks left. 1 versus 5. Bomb planted. LGB probably just executed in a flawless bomb site take. Lovely job. All came down to Dennis there, taking those 2 frags. Dennis has been definitely MVP of this team thus far. He's actually bottom fragger, which is interesting to note. Because where it's mattered and where LGB has been able to grab those points, Dennis has been there. Alright, there's Snacks going to be saving this weapon. He knows someone is hiding in the corner. That would be Olaf Meister. There is a little place in that corner where you can survive a bomb explosion on Inferno. Alright, last round. Counter-terrorists just used up their war chest, so we actually have a shotgun here, a Nova, on Snacks. Strange choice. What is this? Gonna be shooting the M4 with him. I don't even... Not sure what Snacks has planned there. Getting a Nova in position just in case. I think it is. He's going to use up all 20 rounds of that M4 spraying. Fall back, grab that Nova. He'll have more bullets aplenty because this last round he can afford to use that just to have a weapon in reserves just in case something happens. Which is so silly and funny and awesome and makes me happy. Oh no. Snacks peeked where they had 3 players stacked up. You saw they had that one out in front, one a little bit further back, and one boosted up on something. It allowed them to have 3-player vantage point across that corner. Snacks peeked the wrong place. Terrace up banana now. Look like they're rotating back to take bomb site A. Bialy gets killed, who was playing Dark Room once again. And LGB finally figured out. Taz lets him run by. Now going to be trying to shoot those 2 players. Completely failed and goes down. Now it's up to Neo. That was a chance for Virtus.pro to win that round. It was all on Taz and his little peek there. And it did not work. He let the first player run by so that he could try and grab the bomb down. Hold it long enough so Neo could rotate. If he'd sprayed properly there, he would have taken both of those players down. May have won that round, but nope, not going to happen there. Virtus.pro 11 points to LGB's 4. Going to be very favored in Virtus.pro, and I shall return once the players are ready for the second half.
They can't stop the bomb now.
All right, second half now.
Yes.
Virtus.pro at 11 points takes the T side. Virtus.pro.
Let's go to the boys.
Here they go. LGB's going to have to put up an excellent CT side if they want a chance at winning this game. Terrace being very passive. Dennis goes for a pick, just misses it. And Terrace pushing up alternate middle right now. Very defensive setup here from LGB. Went for a quick pick, fall back. All 3 of them in the back halls here. This will allow for an easy bomb site take around the right side. But if they try to do a split B, it will spell disaster for them. Alright, there's the smoke. Now CTs know that they're in for a world of hurt here. Have to rotate back and watch the site. Terrorist streaming into the site. Have it completely down. Very good smoke offs. Smokes are so expensive on that first round. And here's Pasha. Oh, gets taken down. Now just 2 left, Snacks and Neo. We do have Twist sneaking around beside him. Trying to catch him off guard. If they get that bomb down, that's a 3rd round bye here for Virtus.pro. Alright, and they do get that bomb planted. Just Neo left. Twist sneaking up from behind. Neo holding his own. Finally goes down. Mafia-style assassination there. And we will have a bomb site defuse Now that LGB takes the pistol round, and they really needed that. They're definitely behind, and that pistol round will put them right back into this game. So the question now is if Virtus.pro is going to do an armor pistol buy. You're usually going to do that CT side on a map it's sided for, not T side like this. And it looks like they will do a save. They got that bomb down. So the right call is to do a third round AK-47 buy. But we've got some auto pistols up. And here is Crims for the mow down on these players trying to push at B. Looking like they're just going to commit to this. Counter terrace. Crims does have a smoke. He can throw that down at any time to prevent this push. He's fallen back. Doesn't hear these players just yet. There's the smoke. This will prevent terrorists from pushing. Virtus.pro needs to back off now. Very good pre-nade. Terrorists are just going to be pushing through, trying to run through that fire, and they are able to power their way into the site, but at what cost? It's just Neo left. He has that bomb. He's going to try and plant this thing. Counter-terrorists all over him. They know where he is. Just trying to get that down. Olaf Meister in a forward position. Kills him. And will be defusing that bomb. That's going to give Virtus.pro so much money for this third round buy. They will definitely be able to buy anything that they want, even if they want to op on this map. But normally teams are not going to op on Inferno, so I do not expect to see that. All right, and here we go. Full buy Virtus.pro, taking on LGB. Let's see if they can pull it off. All right. Virtus.pro at 11 points now. This is their first chance to take one here on this half. And looking like they want to take Banana. LGB not playing this aggressively, giving position at Banana, and just keeping two players here. This is vastly different than how Virtus.pro was playing it, where they set themselves up, so they only had to leave one player inside of B. This will allow for easier A-site takes. Terrorists have the apartments, looking like they want to take bomb site A. They're going for picks at this point. Have a smoke off middle from those counter-terrorists. 1 minute left, still plenty of time to go anywhere. And this smoke is going to clear. Crims is going to re-smoke it. We have a very well-y timed spray down there from Pasha. Actually did hit Crims. Crims, what are you doing? Crims pushes through that smoke. Takes a forward position at Banana. Bialy pushes forward. Crims tries to pick him. It's not going to happen. This may give Terrace the courage to push through. Sype tries to throw a flash down to prevent this push. They're now pushing into the site. Tries to mow them down. Here comes Dennis with the rotate. And Terrace inside of the site. We'll be getting that bomb planted. So it is a 3 versus 3 retake here with Olaf Meister coming up the Banana. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Just gonna be Twist left. And 1 versus 2. He has definitely succeeded in situations like this in the past. Taking out Pasha and Snacks. These are two very high frag, very, very good players. And now just a 1 versus 1. Twist taking on Snacks. He has almost no health left on either of them. Forces him to push and takes him down. That'll be a win there for Virtus.pro. And I say very, high frag type players. If we look at the lineup on Virtus.pro, we have Neo, we have Snacks, Taz, Pasha, Bialy. All of these are very high frag players. They have a strong lineup of individual skilled players. So they're going for individual skills type stuff. All of these players can frag if they need to. All right, here is Snacks now. And look at that, just picks him off like it's nothing. Of course, you have extra courage, considering it is a save round here for the counter-terrorists. And terrorists will be taking bomb site B. Poor Olaf Meister wants to try and grab a 1 Deagle before this round is up. Deagle is an expensive buy in a round you don't expect to win. Oh, there was his chance. And he does go down, just Twist left. He has nothing to live for. Taz, waiting for him to peek. Hears him jump up. Well-timed spray down, but Twist was not there. And oh my, Twist able to do it just by AD-ADing the corner. Pasha's had enough of that, just charges forward and ends it. So difficult to deal with that. in this game. All right, Virtus.pro now, 13 points to 6. It's dominating this game thus far. LGB's got to do something. Got to change something that they're doing. Because it's not working. And here they go. The first op of the game is going to be on Dennis. We'll see if he goes for a pick middle. And he definitely could grab this pick. Terrorists are pushing up. They stayed to the left so that they could not see them. Looking like terrorists want to do a B-side push. Here is Crims in a forward position. Oh, pulls out the smoke at the exact wrong time. Tries to throw it at his floor, but it is way too late. Terrorists are able to power through. Here is the, oh yeah, lurk player. He is dead, though. Now a 3 versus 3 retake. Lurk player is down, and they killed one player pushing the site. So Dennis has that op. It's going to be a difficult weapon to use for this retake. One player moving up banana, going one-on-one with Neo. That's going to be Twist. Twist goes down. Looking very bleak here for LGB. This was their chance. And smoke has cleared. Dennis with a nice frag. Here comes Olafmeister. One player still at banana. Time is dwindling. Oh no, Olafmeister lets Dennis die. Bomb will be exploding. Neo doesn't even have to peek, just making sure, and takes him down before the bomb goes off, not allowing a single survivor to tell the tale. Virtus.pro is the Kraken of Counter-Strike. All right, LGB forced to save here. Another loss. They may think about going for it, considering that Virtus.pro's at 14 points. They're going to stack B. Chips are on the table. Roulette wheel of fate is spinning. They've flipped the coin. Is it going to land heads or head shots? That was so corny. All right, here comes Snacks going for the entry frag. Dennis takes him down. Pasha cleans it up, though. It's a trade, but that's not what you want to do against saving players. Trying to spray down. Neo helping as well. And the rest of them get mowed down. Now just going to be one player left. Win this round, it'll give Virtus.pro 15 points, set them up match point. LGB is going for the time for the overtime. All right, here is Twist. 1 versus 4 with a Deagle. Desert Eagle. Terrorists have the site. Haven't planted just yet. Not much that Twist can do here. So close to victory here for Virtus.pro. Yeah, he's just trying to kill some exit fraggers. Set it up so it's easier for the next round. 2 of these terrorists are low, though. Such as Neo, who just picked him with 3 health left. Goodness. No fear. These players have absolutely no fear. And that's exactly how you have to play Counter-Strike. You can't have fear. You have to be confident in yourself and in your abilities. To be able to push into the site, to be able to go around corners, and trust in your teammates that when you're pushing, they have your back. And if you go down, they're gonna avenge you. So with pushing Neo forward, even if he died, someone was there to avenge him. No fear. Alright. It is match point. Pasha has been picked. Terrorists gonna be pushing middle. This is such a scary round for LGB. And here they come, trying to push into the site. 2 players picked thus far. Taz trades it, though. And 1 player inside of the pit. That's gonna be Olafmeister with an op. Shoots his teammate in the foot. That was really weird. Terrorists now trying to take his eye. Neo and Snacks left. Now just Snacks. 1 versus 4 on this match point. He is grabbing headshots. He wants to hurt their economy for the next round. Not going to happen. And Virtus.pro will lose that. LGB holds on for yet another round. This is it. Another match point. And we see Virtus.pro is going to be buying up once again. Another chance for them to win this game. And they have tons of chances here to just end it. To nail the final nail in the coffin here of LGB on this first game of this best of 3 series. LGB's got to play it smart. They got an op. He's going to go for picks here at mid. And there's nobody really there to pick. They're all alternate middle at this point. Looking like they're going to try and take apartments. And actually, Olaf gets flashed, forced to fall back. That was a scary position for him. Terrace getting ready to do the jumping puzzle. Here is Snacks doing the jumping puzzle, getting up inside of the apartments.
Yes.
Checks dark room. This will allow his buddies to move in here. Here's Taz. Alright, they have apartments. Have gained that position. 1 minute, 5 seconds. And it's going to be an A-side take, so this is very classic. Let's just watch these smokes here. Very nice job. Now, all going to completely hold that player who's playing inside of the pit from doing anything. Perfect smokes. Terrace now pushing into the site. Here comes Snacks from the apartments, trying to pick off the pit player. And he goes down. Wow. Pasha catches him off guard from behind. Pit player is still up. Finally dead. Now with 3 versus 3. Terrace do not have the bomb planted yet. Counter Terrace trying to rotate in position. No bomb planted means Crims is staying here. Doesn't think that they're going to plant that bomb. They saw bomb inside of a site. They need to rotate and set up for this retake. So this is it. Match point. All up to this hold off here from Virtus.pro. And LGB. It's got Olaf Meister creeping in to try and pick Neo. Neo is down. Takes him down with an op. And just Bialy left. 1 versus 2. Meister is looking for him. 1 versus 2. They do take him. And it looks like LGB will be able to hold on here for yet again another round. Will be the defuse here on Crims, and that's going to be that there. Does Virtus.pro have the money to buy another time? I would say no, but they are anyway. Snacks is very low. He's going to buy armor, and someone's going to maybe throw him a gun. Nope, not able to get a gun. We'll be using the P250 instead. That's okay, though. If one of his teammates dies and drops the AK, going for picks, Snacks will be able to pick it up. All right, 3 players. B, very heavy B side here. From LGB. Waiting for those defensive smokes to go down. This is match point. Here are Sipe and Crims. Boosted up, trying to prevent this push. Nobody there, though. Not a lot of smokes or flashes or anything thrown here at Banana this time. Neo trying to get a pick off these players. We'll see if they decide to. You'll be able to see them rotate back and forth. There's 2 already through there. It's going to take on 3-on-1. There's Dennis actually rotating at this point. Smoke off. Neo pushes through the smoke. That's going to be the wrong decision. He does get picked. Terrace now have lost a man. 1 minute left. All right. Looking like they're going to commit to this B-side push. Waiting for this smoke to clear. 2 players to contend with and 1 in a rotate position. LGB is set up very heavy B-side. Not an easy take. All right. LGB has rotated one of those players over near A-side. Now starting to rotate back. They've heard something. Are going to be pre-shooting. Smoke's about to move into the site. They should smoke off the right side. This will allow them to only have to deal with 1 player inside of bomb site B. Alright, so there it goes. Lots of flashes, lots of smokes. Terrace trying to push into the site. Looks like they are all flashed. 1 player inside of the site. Good Molotov. Does hurt them as they're trying to cross. Now a 3 versus 3. So LGB did their job preventing them from pushing into that site. All 3 players are low. Dennis creeping up from the other side. Gonna have to be a retake here. Retake. Snacks moves in from the other side. Mows 2 of them down. Now puts it into a 1 versus 2. We'll be up to Twist here. Match point. He's pushing through construction. Flash hits no one. Twist shows himself to Taz. Taz just waiting for Bialy so that Bialy can move in and take the final frag. And there it is. Virtus.pro will win it. Sends him flying over the fountain. 16 points. Congratulations to Virtus.pro. And we will be moving on to game number 2. Thank you very much for watching. I am the War Owl, and I still have no closer.